Here we are. This is lesson 3 of drawing the Ferrari P4/5. And what I have done is did a lot of work yesterday, and I have started to create some of the shadowing that goes around the wheel. Did a lot more of the wheel front and back. I did the wheel arch and the shadow around it here, and I did all of the darkening in here. A little bit more to do. Did quite a bit of darkening inside on that vent, and now I have to do the lower edge of the car, the rear and front tires, the rest of the tires themselves, not the wheels. And then I need to start working on the color that I'm going to have in the body here. There are actually like 3 lines of demarcation in here. There's the very dark edge down here near the bottom, then a lighter one here, and a lighter yet here, right near the edge. Then on the other side, it's the same kind of pattern. Same kind of pattern on the other fender, except the whole thing is pretty light up to this point, and all we have is a bright line in the middle where the plane changes from vertical to horizontal. And I did some darkening in here as well. I wanted to try and figure out what this actually is going to be, because this is likewise not the outside of the body. I mean, it's to the outside, but it's not quite as far out as this one is. So it's going to be a little bit different color also. It's going to be a little lighter than this one will be when it's finished. And then I have to separate these two, and I'm going to do that with a fairly strong line up here in shadowing. And that'll tell me that it is out of the way and not up to the surface of the car. The surface will be all the way back into here, but it is starting to come along. I'm having to darken up more in the front in this grill area, or what would be a grill, the air intake area, because what I have found is that this section has got to be darker in order to show separately from here and from these areas that are in shadow here. So this is really the darkest area in the car, except for the very black areas like here. But what it is this is a shadow that's on the side of the car, so I have to play one against the other to make sure that I get the right kind of balance. If not, then it's going to be very confusing to the person's eye, and it's going to be very hard for them to follow and try to figure out what it is. What I'm trying to do is to make this so that your eye just automatically looks at it and says, oh, well, that's what it is. And that's what a drawing has to do. You can't confuse the viewer. They have to know what it is. So that's where I'm trying to go right now. But again, it's a really beautiful car, and I think it's going to come out great, and I'm working on it hard. I'll have a lot more done today, and I'll post this tomorrow morning. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.